What is up YouTube, JC Games here, and today we're going to be showing us how to fight Spamton Neo in Deltarune. So let's get straight into it. Alright, so I will say one thing is that I am kind of in the end game in this save file, so I'm going to have a lot more shortcuts. So if you don't have those, I'm sorry, but just follow along. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Alright, so first thing you want to do is go over here, and there's going to be this room. First, you're going to get in this room over here. If you haven't been here, there's gonna be this little button over here you gotta press. I think it's this statue, and then this room will open up. Where is it? There it is. And then you'll get this thing, and then you can't open it at all. It seems seems impossible to open. So then you're gonna go over here, back to this little center room, and here's where the shortcuts come in pretty much. Because you go to this door, you can teleport, and you'll go to the trash zone, and we'll go all the way left, and then it seems like there's nothing here, but if you notice, there's like a hole right here, and if you go in there, then you'll find this shop, and you'll get some dialogue, and then here you'll find normal Spamton, and you talk to him. He's like, our deal, and then he'll talk to you and he'll tell you to get some kind of disc thing, and then you're like, okay, I already saw that, so I kind of skipped through it. So then once you do that, you gotta skip the dialogue again. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna show it. But then you gotta go all the way back to the door, the magical door. And then you go back to where you came from, the mansion entrance. And then you go all the way back. Actually, wait. Actually, no, wait, I messed up. Go back. Don't leave, go back. Alright, now that we're back, what you're gonna do before you leave is you're gonna buy. Enter this key gen. And the prices keep changing. You just gotta time it perfectly until, wait for it. No, I missed it.
One eternity later.
There you go. Then you time it perfectly so then you can afford it, so it's extra cheap. And then you get it. Oh yeah, it was the key gen, right? I think you buy the key gen, and then you go all the way back. I'm sorry for messing it up earlier. Alright, so now that we're back here, now we can go over here where it's like it was impossible to open. But now you can actually open it. And you can go over here, and you're gonna go in alone. I don't know why, but I guess you do. And then you gotta follow this path. You just gotta keep going. And then you'll come over here, and then there's a barrier, and you're like, what am I supposed to do? There's also a save. I don't really care about it right now though. Then you gotta go all the way left, and there's these doors, but there's not really anything in there. See, they're pretty much empty, so you could kind of just ignore them. And then there's these dudes you can just dodge by sprinting past them, like boom. And then you'll come across this final door. This is the actual door. Now it seems empty. Then you go back, and then you realize you're stuck in here forever until you're not. Oh, whoa, wait! I didn't time that perfectly. Until you're not. Alright, now we can go. And then we slowly go down, and we'll just skip past this. Alright, and then here, you turn off the barrier that was all the way at the beginning, before. And then you should go up. And now let me warn you, this is going to be pretty difficult, but we can do this. Alright, you gotta dodge all of these, and it gets pretty tough. Not gonna lie. Especially when you can't see your character properly because your microphone is in the way. But I think we did it anyway. Yeah, we did. Yeah, I did it. Alright. Yeah, that's actually pretty hard. I died on the first time I got there, but I could do it now, so we're fine. So now we go back to where we started. This is pretty complicated. Well, not really, but it's a pretty long process. And now the barrier wasn't there. You see, we just kind of ran past that area. And then we go over here. In this door, there's really not anything right now, at least. I don't think there's ever anything there, but what you want to do is go over here. And then you gotta go all the way to the end of the room again. And then you'll find this dude, and what's it called? Yeah, he has something. He has the CD, the empty CD, the empty disc. Okay, my microphone got in the way. I couldn't read it. but he has the empty disc, which was what Spamton wanted. So then you have to go all the way back. So I'm gonna come back when I go all the way back. Alright, so now we back. We finally walked the back. Then you gotta talk to him and you gotta give him the disc. As sad as it is. You gotta give it to him and he's gonna say a whole bunch of stuff. And then you transfer. And then the store is gone. I'm sorry. It's gone. It's gone forever. I mean, you could go back before you save and it'll still be there. But for us, it's gone. And now it's so sad. So sad. But now we gotta go all the way back. So we walked all of that just to do it again. See, if you actually have to walk, it's a lot more painful, but I have the fast travel and shortcuts. But I'm gonna hope you have them too. If you don't, I'm sorry, you have to suffer. Alright, so now we're back here. And we gotta go all the way back to the right. I mean, it's pretty short here now that we're actually here. So then you go to where you got the disc from. Now it's because it's not empty anymore. I don't think, at least. And then you go over here. And then you put in the disc into this dude. You're like, yes. And then nothing happens. But that's what you think. But then you leave the room. You're like, dang, I did all that for nothing. But then, boom. There is the lad himself. And now you have to fight him. Now, as for tips for the actual fight, I just for one, I have to say you need a lot of healing because this dude is tough. Like, if you don't have healing, you're going to suffer. But that's pretty much all. That's pretty much all I have to say for tips. You have to, I mean, be good at dodging. If you're not good at dodging, you're gonna suffer. But anyway, you have to be good, have a whole bunch of healing, and you'll be pretty good for this boss fight. I actually beat him first try, which is I think I got pretty lucky, but I did it anyway. So that's pretty cool. But as you can see here, this is the boss fight. You gotta shoot him like brrr, brrr. So pretty much for this boss, you want to have the one thing I gotta say, you gotta have a lot of healing. Like, look at all of this I have. It's a pretty decent amount, and they all heal 100 HP. So that helps a lot in the fight. And when I beat him, I did the pacifist route, and that takes quite a while. So you gotta have some stamina too, like not actual in-game stamina, but you yourself. But anyway, that's how you fight Spamton Neo in Deltarune, or at least how you get to the fight. Maybe I'll make a guide on how you actually win the fight. But anyway, that's it for now. If you found it helpful, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.